Hello, welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is for Sagittarius and it is for the month of May. This is a general reading for anyone with a star sign in Sagittarius and their placements in Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I do ask that as it is a general one, I do ask that you take what's for you and leave what's for you behind. Sometimes I get specific messages come through that could be for one person listening. So not guaranteed, but sometimes it does happen. Let me put that one on. So for this reading, I will be using the Phantom Wise Tarot deck. I will be using the Archangel Oracle cards. And I will be using the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the month of May coming up. Let's see what the Archangels have got. Oh, hello. Dreams. You're making your dreams become a reality. Things are happening. I mean, you've been working on it for a while, but things are starting to happen. Also, this card is pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what messages you're getting. So if you want the archangels to help you, you can sometimes ask them for assistance. Divine timing, nature. Right, we're going to put, I only normally do 4, but we've had 5 pop out. So we're going to put these together on the last one. So the last theme you've got is a mix of 2. So we'll see what pops out with that one. If half the deck had fallen out, I would have said, well, that's just me being clumsy. But because only one extra's fallen out, then you need to see that one. Right, let's see what the cards show us today for you, Sagittarius, for the month of May. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, worry. The swords are all pointing against each other as well. They're in alternate directions. So thoughts have been going backwards and forwards. The Queen of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Got another sword. Quite a lot of thoughts going on by the looks of it in your with you, Sagittarius. A lot of thoughts happening. Queen of Pentacles and a lot of Pentacles too. So it's your material things, your money. Not a lot of spirituality and emotions popping out yet. Right, we've got one there. We've got 2 here that are jumping out. They do not want to go back in. And we got more swords. You're going to be so support and forgiveness. Forgive other people, but also forgive yourself for allowing other people to treat you that way. And put an end to those thoughts that keep running around your head, disturbing you. And we got our last card, the 8 of Pentacles. So this is a bit bizarre. So we've got 1, 2, three, four swords. We've got one, two, three, four, five pentacles, one card of cups, and two major arcana cards. So some big things happening, but lots of other small things, I think, going on. So I feel this is like your dreams are starting to come true. With the Queen of Swords, you're starting to take control of what's going on in your life and where you're taking it. And sharing that spirituality and emotional side with someone here. Right, what's it say about dreams? Pay attention to your dreams right now. Keep a dream journal. Yeah, write your dreams down. But learn to master your thoughts and know that dreams aren't always a reality. Sometimes they're what you're worried about. So that person is sat awake at night time with all these thoughts going on in their head, and they're all in the way. They're all interposed against each other. They're all at loggerheads. But you need to get this Queen of Swords out. The Queen of Swords is the one that's able to control her thoughts. And she picks up that sword that's important, which I think is this one here. Those are maybe other people's thoughts, and these are yours. She picks up her thoughts and she masters them, and she decides what she's going to do with them. It's time you take the power over your thoughts and your dreams. And sometimes you need to share what you're struggling with someone. There's struggles going on. It's okay to share that with other people. We've got divine timing. We've got two pentacles and one swords there. Trust and follow your intuition. It is, oh no, sorry, wrong one. Divine timing. Pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through the doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. So don't try and push things. Don't try and micromanage the universe. Let the universe take you where it wants you to go. Pay attention to what doors are opening and what doors are shutting. If there's doors shutting, it's fine. Just leave them. If they don't feel that you're a good fit for them, then maybe it's not beneficial to you anyway to be there. You have come a long way. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. You've worked really hard. You've been working really hard, but you've got further to go. You've got 10 of Pentacles to reach, which is like generational wealth. We've also got here the Six of Pentacles, which is the resolution of money issues and money problems, and being able to share what you have with other people. So she's probably, I don't know, say she's had a joint of meat there. She's cooked dinner with it. She's got a bit of bone left. She's going to give it to these cute little dogs here. Share what you have with other people. It doesn't matter if you know them, but it's like that film Pay It Forward, where someone does someone else a favour and that other person pays it forward, and everyone does a favour for each other, someone, and then it works its way back to that original person. And that is like the theory behind this. Be a kind, moral person, and then allow that to spread throughout the world. Because if you do a favour for someone and then someone else goes, oh, do you know what, I've got a couple of things I can do a favour for someone else, they do a couple of favours, it all sort of passes through the world in sort of like a little wave, reaching more and more people as we go. We got the Seven of Swords here. Again, with these thoughts and the divine timing. If those swords will not come out of the ground, they're not for you. So they've picked up these 5 swords, and these come out of the ground nice and easy, and they can carry those swords easily. Those won't come out of the ground, or you can't carry them so easily. And then put them down and leave them. You do not have to take everything with you. You can leave things behind. And if it's meant for you, it'll still be there, and it might come out the ground later. So we've got nature, spending time alone in nature is important for you. Even 5 minutes in your garden would be healing for you right now. Amazing. So I know a Sagittarius who has doesn't have a garden, but there's a field near them. And they just go sit in their field and have field time and do a bit of journaling or stretching or something, and they love it. It's brilliant. It just makes a day feel better. It's connecting to your intuition with connecting to nature as well. It's learning that there is flows of things. Like, so sometimes you will have more energy than other times, and learning to flow with what you have got. Got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You've got enough to keep you going. You've got enough there to keep you safe and happy and with what you need. But make sure you are still having a bit of fun. If you've got enough, put a bit aside for fun stuff, not just the boring stuff. Sometimes you do need to actually get out there and have a bit of fun as well. So we got forgiveness. Let go of anger and resentment and feel yourself healed. If you don't need to forgive the action, just the person, so that you can be at peace. So it's about releasing anger and irritation. Also, forgiveness is for you, not for that person. You forgive that person to give yourself back that peace. But if there's a boundary you need to draw, it's okay to draw that boundary. You can say, I forgive you for what you've done. I won't forget, but I forgive you. But here's the boundary of what behaviours I will accept from now on. If you keep trying to push past those, that's your fault. That's not down to me. And you will deal with the consequences of it. And we've got support. God, the angels, and the ascended masters who love, protect, and guide you are watching over you right now. You're not alone, and you are safe. You can also talk to your spirit guides and your ancestors and your gods, or whoever it is you're working with. You can talk to them and actually ask for help if you need help with anything. You need to give them permission to help you. They can't help you until you say, please help me with this. I need this. I don't know how to do this. Can you help me to get to this point? And they might help in different ways. They might send you a helpful person. They might send you a message, all sorts of things. The Hierophant. So you are already connected to the spirits and universe with these cards here. You've got that connection. They are trying to support you. But just work on that connection, on how you can actually speak to them, and work on, maybe have a journal, write a journal to someone. Write it down if you feel you need to. We got the Ten of Swords here. So we got the ends of this is the end of those nasty thoughts coming. It's got all the thoughts there, worry there, because they're looking back at those swords going, should I take them? Not necessarily. Not for you. They're not for you. So we've got the end of this horrible thinking and stuff going ahead. You need to go forward with that Queen energy, with the Queen energy here. We've got two lots of Queen energy, so I feel there's a lot of feminine energy. We've also got the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working pretty hard. Still work to be done. So at this point here, this point is don't sit down and stop. Carry on. Keep working. This point here is when you can sit down and actually have a bit of a rest. Go, what have I done? Admire where you've come from. And always look at how far you've come and what progress you've made. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare your progress to what you've done. And it's not about being productive, it's about how you're looking after yourself. So if before you weren't listening to your body and you're pushing through on stuff you shouldn't have been, and now you aren't, that is progress. That's you. Oh, hang on. So I'm going to go through and get your bits of advice now. So passion. Life review. So yeah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. This one keeps coming out a lot. Clairaudience. The angels are trying to contact you. Make sure you are listening to them. So we've got passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in love, life, and career. So you have your dreams are starting to come true. You're leaving the negative behind. Forgive people, not for them, but for you. Forgive them. Move on. And you don't doesn't mean you have to treat them the same as you used to. You can move forward without them and say, "I'm sorry, I forgive you, but I can't have you in my life." Got Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Make sure you balance it all out. Got a lot of feminine energy here, so think on that feminine energy. It's not about having lots of money and having no social life. You need to get the balance right. In clairaudience, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Yeah, they're trying to contact you. Make sure that you are doing your best to stay in touch with the archangels, because clearly they've got a lot to tell you here. Please do comment, like, share, subscribe, save, do all that, please, if possible. This reading goes up onto TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. So please let me know where you're listening to this from, where your placements are, what you think, what you've got going on, and what's happening out there. Love to hear about it. We do try to go in and check comments and everything and reply. So yeah, if you've something you want to ask, feel free to ask in the comments. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day when you're listening, a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of May, because this looks very exciting.